Welcome, and thank you for joining us for day 10 of our 21-day yoga series. Today we will take on a seated yoga practice. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and meet me in a seated position, grounded through the sit bones, long spine here. We'll start to focus in on the breath and the body as we find that ujjayi breath, creating that ocean-like sound on inhale and exhale. Inhaling from above, from the chest, as we exhale from below, from the belly. Awareness in the body, noticing any tension or any sensations at the start of today's practice. We'll bring the chin to the chest, bringing that right ear towards that right shoulder. You have the option of walking that left hand out to get a deeper stretch on the left side of the neck. On inhale, we make our way as we bring that left ear towards that left shoulder, maybe walking that right hand out for a deeper stretch on that right side. And on exhale, returning the chin to the chest, coming into these neck circles at your own pace. As we connect breath to movement, releasing any tension in the neck and the head, completing one last rotation. And when the chin meets the chest, we'll send that left ear towards that left shoulder. Hold. We'll inhale as we make our way, right ear, right shoulder. Hold. As we exhale, completing the circle, coming into these neck rolls, awareness in the head, the neck, and the spine, noticing any tension or any sensations throughout the body. Taking one last rotation, and when the chin meets the chest, we'll return the head to a neutral position. We'll ground the palms next to the body on the mat. As we inhale, reach that right arm up, sending it towards that left side. Option to come down to the forearm here, getting a deeper stretch. As we lengthen through the ribs on that right side body. We want to keep the sit bones grounded here as we lengthen through the side body. On that next exhale, returning to center. As we inhale, we'll reach that left arm up towards that right side, lengthening through the ribs on that left side body, keeping the sit bones grounded to the mat. Next exhale returns us to center. We'll bring the hands to the knees as we come to our seated cat-cow. We'll inhale, lift the chest, gaze looks up. Exhale as we round the spine, bring the chin to meet the chest. We'll inhale from the chest, look up. As we exhale from the belly, rounding the spine. Inhaling ujjayi. Exhaling ujjayi. Taking one last cat-cow as we connect the breath and the body movement, releasing tension in the spine, meeting back in a neutral position. We'll go ahead and bring the bottoms of the feet to touch as we come to our butterfly pose. Feet come towards the pelvis for a deeper stretch. We send them out for a less intense stretch. We want to focus on keeping the spine long and the chest open rather than bringing the knees to the floor. Let's take a moment here to notice how the hips are feeling, the low back, if tension is being stored or released. Just being mindful here without judgment. We'll take one last breath. And on that next inhale, coming to a neutral position. Sending the legs straight out in front of us as we come to our single leg forward fold. We want to sit the sit bones behind us. As we inhale, we'll bring that right knee up, opening the hip as we bring that right leg to the mat. We'll inhale, reach the arms up. On that exhale, drawing the belly in as we fold forward. Inhale as we come up. Exhale, bringing that belly as close as we can to the thigh. Taking 2 more at your own pace, connecting breath with movement. This next exhale is going to bring us into our hold, holding at the feet, the ankles, maybe relaxing the forearm, bringing the chest, the belly as close as we can to the thighs. On that next inhale, we'll inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, arms beside the body. Inhale that right knee up. Exhale, return it to the mat. Inhale, left knee up. As we exhale, open up the hip. We'll inhale, reach the arms up. And on that exhale, folding forward. Inhaling from above. As we exhale from below. Flowing at your own pace, connecting breath with movement. And this next exhale will take us into our hold, choosing your option for hand placement. Bringing that belly, the chest as close as we can to the thigh with each exhale. Releasing tension in the back, stretching the hamstring. As we inhale, come up. Exhale, arms beside the body. Inhale that left knee up. Exhale, release it to the mat. Can take any last minute stretches, and when we're ready, we'll meet in our corpse pose for our final relaxation, our Shavasana. We'll start to focus in on the breath and the body, noticing any tension or any sensations without judgment. So we start to clear the mind of any thoughts, any emotions, or any to-do lists about what comes once we're off the mat. Let's dedicate a few moments to ourselves. We can start to wiggle the toes and the fingers. And when we're ready, rolling onto that right side, taking a moment to find clarity and security here in our fetal pose position. And when we're ready, making our way to a seated position on the mat. We'll bring our hands to heart center. Thank you for joining me in day 10 of our 21-day yoga series. Today we took on a seated yoga practice. I hope you enjoyed. If you made it this far, go ahead and leave me the yogi emoji in the comments. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, and most importantly, turn on that notification bell so you can be notified of our daily video drops. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Namaste.